Okay, so over the course of the last week, you've learned about Tide. You've gotten to read an exemplar essay, and we also filled in a Tide organizer, the planning, right? So you got to see each part of Tide, the topic introduction, the important evidence, the detailed examination, and the ending. And you got to see it written in a 6th grade exemplar, which is this. This essay explained how My Life with the Chimpanzees and Hachiko, how they both shared the view that animals and humans have many of the same qualities. It specifically discussed how animals and humans share the quality of showing happiness and fear. So we saw the first body paragraph talked about happiness, and the second body paragraph talked about fear. Those are the two qualities that were discussed. Your job now is to rewrite this essay using the completed Tide organizer that you have, but in your own words, okay? So when I'm looking at your writing, if you copy exactly word for word what was already written, you're going to get a 0. You're not going to get any credit for that. So you're using the organizer, which you filled out, and some of it's going to look very similar because we can't change too much of this. So your introduction will probably be very similar, but it should not be word for word. You can still use the same textual evidence that the 6th grader who wrote the exemplar used. Okay, I actually included what page number it was found on in the paragraph. So that way it's easy for you to go back in the text in Hachiko and in My Life with the Chimpanzees and find that entire quote that was used. Okay, so this one's on page 119 of your workbook in paragraph 4. This textual evidence, there's 2 pieces here. The first one is on page 102 of My Life with the Chimpanzees in paragraph 5. And the second piece is on page 104 of My Life with the Chimpanzees in paragraph 19. So you can still use those pieces of textual evidence, but what is going to be different is how you write your examination. Okay? So make sure that you're not copying word for word. The other thing that you need to do is you're going to actually fill in this third piece of important evidence and an examination. So you can either use My Life with the Chimpanzees or Hachiko, whichever text you want to, and you're going to talk to me about the quality of intelligence. So the essay already talked about happiness. I'll put that over here. And fear. And now your job is you're going to be writing another paragraph about intelligence, how humans and animals share the quality of being intelligent. Okay, so you're going to have to find a piece of textual evidence from one of those texts, and you're going to have to make your detailed examination. Okay. So again, you're basically rewriting this essay using what we already have, but you're writing it in your own words, not copying. And in addition to that, you're going to complete this third body paragraph, how both humans and animals share the quality of being intelligent. Okay, you can use either text, chimpanzees or Hachiko, to support that idea. So when you are done writing your paper, you're going to have another paragraph that looks similar to these, between these two. Okay? So when you're done, you should have 1, 2, 3, the one in between, 4, 5 paragraphs total. Remember, if you copy word for word what I have written, you will get a 0.